All right, guys, today we are at the New Mexico Cliff Dwellings in the Gila National Forest. I hope you enjoy this hike. We were both super excited to make it here. We knew that this place was in the Gila National Forest, but we had no idea where. And we haven't had cell phone service for a few days.
The reason why both of us were so excited about going to this place is because it's the only place in the country where you can actually go inside of these cliff dwellings versus other places that you have to pay to see from afar.
This experience is inside of a national forest and therefore completely free. And it's only 1.5 mile walk in, but don't kid yourself, that 1.5 miles is not easy.
Kelsey keeps impressing me more and more about how far we hike each day. This was actually our second hike of the day.
At this point, we started to climb an elevation pretty quickly. We came across Rattlesnake Bend and we're so close to actually seeing these cliff dwellings.
There they were, right in front of us. At the park ranger's advisement, they said that at this point, you can either choose to turn around and come back down, or you can continue up to go completely up to the cliff dwellings. I'll let you guess which one we did.
It's a whole lot of stairs, but they put benches in for you to rest along the way.
Here we are.
awesome.
You want to go inside?
We were both super excited to have made it to the top, but neither of us could have prepared ourselves for the awesomeness that was around that corner. In the early 13th century, the Mogollon people called these dwellings their home, and now, over 800 years later, they're still in good enough shape for us to be able to go inside of them.
Wow.
While there has been some maintenance work done by the parks in order to keep this up and running, it's 80% the original structure. How incredible is that?
These steps are terrifying.
This is really cool. Give me the camera. Very cool.
I didn't know, man.
It works.
Ah. I might have loosened them. You did it!
And then it was time to make our way down. The view is always so much more incredible when going down than it is coming up. The walk down is pretty steep and very windy, but thankfully no stairs.
After a few more switchbacks, we looked down and realized that we could see the Love Hut way down at the bottom of this valley.
Seeing our little home on wheels at the end of a long hike is always great motivation to keep us going.
This end of the trail is a polar opposite of the beginning of the trail. This is the remnants of a forest fire, and just within a few more years, you'll start seeing signs of rich green growth covering this trail again. This was an awesome short hike for anyone wanting to take a leap back into the past. And for the price you pay to get in, which is nothing, I cannot recommend this place enough.
It wasn't long before we had reached it to the end, and we're crossing that big bridge back into civilization in the 21st century.
We got some good old-fashioned directions from a paper map and a helpful park ranger to get ourselves out of here, and our little Chihuahua was more than happy to see us back in the truck.
It was time for us to say goodbye to the Gila National Forest, but not before thanking it for all of the wonderful times that it has provided us. It's time to head west. We've got a job in Tucson.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave us a comment below telling us what you thought of this episode. Hit that subscribe and like button and come back every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday for more videos.